A new era has begun in Epic's racer career. We've got 22 cars now on the grid. Mercedes, Tazanapol and Kamara, Lindblad, Solov, Fornarogi. So many driver swaps. A couple of new rookies. A new era begins as we head into the first race of the season. So now here we go then, for a new era, and it's the first time in our career we will not be driving in the Williams. Rain on the way, so we can get our lap in before the rain, because that means if we don't, we'll definitely be starting from last behind Tazanapol with Petronas. Through the first two corners there, really good there, boss. You can tell there's some new drivers like Nicholas Sogov, Fornarogi, Kamara, Stroll, Alonso, Tazanapol, as I said, Sainz, Lindblad and Behrman have been promoted to their senior teams. Could be big for them as we go from purple through the first sector. We can't trust sectors, as I said in season 1. Is so close to going over track limits. We have got track limits this season to make it a bit more challenging, not just for us, but for everyone on the grid. That could shake up the results, and it could shake up the World Championship. Ooh. So we had them through 9 and 10, past Lakeside Drive, well past that. Now we head then into the final chicane. We have had into the final sector, almost going off again. We are pushing it here, trying to get our first pole position outside of Europe. I think it might be. Oh no, we got pole Miami, didn't we? And in the final corner, ERS on. No DRS in this game, obviously, and we go P3. We out-qualify our teammate Andrea Kimi Antonelli. But that's a good qualifying as we head into the first race of the season. As I said, a brand new era dawns. The 5 lights are about to come on for the first time in Season 2. It's the Australian Grand Prix. Lights down, away we go. We get actually quite a decent start. We have to hold off Antonelli in the second phase. No, it's not that good. Charles Leclerc, Norris from Leclerc, we almost go off there in turn 1. But it's Norris from Leclerc, then us, Antonelli, Lindblad, Behrman, Sainz, Albon, Lawson, and Hajar kind of in your top 11. But as we went for a move on Leclerc, he got us back. But we stay P3. It's a decent start. At least we haven't lost any positions. Towards the end then on lap 1, heading now on to lap 2. We're gaining on Charles Leclerc. We're going to go around the outside of the first chicane. Remember, we did that last season, and we make it count on Charles Leclerc. We can also get Lando Norris. And to the outside, we get the move done. And we are now into the lead of round 1. Here in our Albert Park, it's huge. Towards the end of this lap, are we going to box? It'll probably be a good idea for us to box as the rain is just about to come, and we are. Yes, we are coming into the pits, but Lando Norris and Charles Leclerc are staying out. I think everyone's going to stay out here. We have an unbelievable pit stop there. Yeah, everyone is going to be staying out here. Maybe the drivers at the back aren't because the rain will start to fall down, but we're going to have no grip. But that's big. We're the only one who hasn't boxed, and we're going to be at the back. First time this season. You have to get used to it. I know that could happen more times this season than you would think. But now as the rain starts to fall, our grip will increase, and their grip will decrease. Now we'll reduce grip, which usually works. It's now we head towards the end of the lap, where only now we catch up to the others. It did take a while as we go into the back of Ocon. You can tell I have so much more grip. I can brake so much later. Norris now makes it to his pit box. He goes on the inters. Antonelli onto the wets. Our teammate Piastri onto the wets. Norris right now the only one on wets, apart from Sainz and Behrman. As we stay out, remember, because we had already boxed. We're not going to be in the lead, but we have to go around the outside, and we have to go up and take a track to the warning. And we also get Carlos Sainz and Oliver Behrman. And Antonelli, we're into the podium. That was pure carnage. There, we almost were out of the race. Gaining now on the leaders once again. It's probably just between us because look, we are gapping Antonelli. I think Inters were the wrong choice because Behrman's dropped well back for Antonelli. Around the outside, let's show the Leclerc is brave, and we get ahead. We're up into P2. We can get Lando Norris as well, and we do. This is huge for the World Championship. Although we are only in round 1, as on to lap 7, we're now 4 seconds ahead. Inter's definitely seeming like the wrong choice for Lando. We're 8 seconds back. On to lap 7. The rain is decreasing. The track is drying. We're going to be on dries for the rest of the race. If anyone's going to go on dries, which I do assume so. But out of the final corner, what are we going to do? I think we should stay out because it's not fully dry yet. Still enough grip to go out there, but the tyres might be our issue. Antonelli into the pits. Norris into the pits. Yeah, everyone's going to box once again. Leclerc's into the pits as well. Yeah, everyone's going to box. It's an odd one out once again for us. Twice this race. And we're going to be on the wet slashing just for the longest in this entire race. And now we head towards the end of lap 8. And the grip is definitely decreasing. But we've got a big enough lead to come out miles ahead. As now we head into the penultimate corner. We spun! It's not the first time we've done that in Albert Park. We might have to get a track limit warning. But we don't get a track limit warning. That's very lucky. Because there's only one way out. And now it's going off track. As into the pits we come. We're going to obviously go on the soft tyres. What's the point of going on the medium and hard when you're about to go on to the penultimate lap of the race? We are going to be out far in the lead still. They'll probably only be going into like the penultimate corner now. But it's still not fully dry. Now it basically is. But I think it was the right decision. Because we gained 4 seconds on Kimi. But Leclerc did gain a lot on us. So maybe not. It's now we head towards the middle part of our final lap down Lakeside Drive. It's actually been quite a roller coaster. Back to 2025, eh? But now we head through 9 and 10 are out. Leclerc is gaining on us, but I don't think it will be enough unless we spin. It doesn't look like we're going to spin now. It's coming out of the final couple of corners. Out of the penultimate corner in the final corner now. We are about to win the race, which gave us an incredible drive last season. We have won the opening race of the season. We win the Australian Grand Prix, and that is a big race to boost our morale after the end of last season. We have won the Australian Grand Prix. There we go, lifting the trophy. Leclerc second, Norris in third. Let's see if anyone has got that penalty yet. Let's see if anyone got a penalty. We head on to the instance. Yes, Solo 15, Tanzania Pole 5. Loads of drivers getting penalties. But what a roller coaster that was. 5. Total. Antonelli, Walser, Behrman, Colapinto. Many drivers, probably more than half the grid getting penalties. But now, as we see, no one will get disqualified. As now we exit the main menus. Guys, this is just the start of a new era in season 2. And what a start to the season it has been. Guys, I will see you in the next one in Austria, round 2. Goodbye.